Welcome to Physics Power channel. Now the topic is variation of value of acceleration due to gravity with altitude, that means at a certain height. So generally acceleration due to gravity of a particular planet is constant on the surface of a particular planet or earth, that is average value is a constant, but if you go to a certain height or if you go to a certain depth, what will happen to the acceleration due to gravity? Let us see. So for that purpose, to identify the variation of g, acceleration due to gravity with altitude, so consider a particular planet, either earth of mass m. For suppose Kepler is the radius of the planet, and consider a small massive body is at a height h from the surface of the earth or planet. So then the distance between the two massive bodies, capital M and as well as small m, that is, for example, if you consider as r, then that r you can mention as radius plus height h. Now if two massive bodies separated by a distance, according to Newton's law of gravitation, there is an attractive force. That attractive force we can express as F equals to g mm by r square. So here r nothing but capital R plus h. If you substitute that one, then F equals to g capital M small m by r plus h whole square. Let it be equation number 1. Now the same massive body attractive force we can analyze same according to Newton's second law also. So according to Newton's second law, F equals to ma. So F force nothing but m into a acceleration. Here acceleration means acceleration due to gravity. So for suppose here at this point, that acceleration due to gravity for suppose according to certain height, let it be gh, then we can mention like this: F equals to ma, nothing but F equals to mg. So in particular at a particular height, so that if you add as a small suffix h, then F equals to mgh. Let it be equation number 2. So here two equations are giving the details about the force on same small massive body, means both are equal. So if you equate both, so from equations 1 and 2, if you equate both sides, small m will be get cancelled. So then this is the expression gh equals to gm by capital G m by r plus h whole square. So this is the expression, but it is in general at a particular height. If h value is very small, then we can modify this equation little bit. Okay, so that we will see. So for that purpose, further if you simplify, so here the denominator capital R, if you take common, then if you take r common, then it will be only 1 plus h. Here r not there, you took common, so h by r and whole square as usual. Now that whole square at a denominator if you write separately, then we can mention as a g m by r square by 1 plus h by r whole square. So denominator whole square wrote separately. Now further here g m by r square, that is nothing but, let us see. So here same expression I consider. Here we know that g equals to gm by r square, nothing but acceleration due to gravity of the planet or earth on the surface, means at a particular distance r. So now instead of gm by r square, if you write small g, then gh equals to g by 1 plus h by r whole square. So with respect to that, if h value if you substitute, then definitely denominator value will be more than 1, nothing but g value decreasing as we are going to a certain altitude or certain height. But further we can analyze what I said. So for that purpose, just for a small height, if h value is very high, so then as it is formula we can use, but h value is very less, then we can modify this one in simple manner. So for that purpose, so here same expression I consider. Now for example, if you write that expression denominator, if you write at a numerator, then whole power minus 2. Next, further you need small information about binomial expansion. For example, a plus b whole square, nothing but you know a square plus 2ab plus b square. If as compared with a, b is very small, then b is very small, means b square very small, you can neglect b square. So then we can write as just only a square plus 2ab. Okay, similarly here also, for example, if it is 1 plus x whole square and x is very small, then 1 plus 2x plus x square. So here x square neglected, then we can write 1 plus x whole square equals to 1 plus 2x. So here 1 plus x whole square equals to 1 plus 2x we can write. Similarly, for example, if it is 1 plus x whole cube, but here condition x should be very small, then the x square, x cube terms we can neglect, then we can write only 1 plus 3x. So here one logic we can identify. Here 1 plus x whole square we can write that square came as quotient. Similarly here cube came as quotient to the term, but condition is x should be very small. That condition only we are discussing. So in general 1 plus x whole power n equals to 1 plus nx. So try to remember this equation. So now apply this equation to our equation what we got so far. So that is gh equals to g into 1 plus h by r whole power minus 2 we got. So here whole power, once if you analyze, I said h value should be very small, I said. So for small value of h, but denominator r means radius of the planet, definitely it will be very high. In case of earth, that value is 6400 kilometers. So this h by r value is very small, so we can apply the above formula what we analyzed. So that power will come as quotient here, so then it will be gh equals to g into 1 minus 2h by r. So again from this expression, if h value, even though it is small, then it is a considerable value, 1 minus of something, so less than 1, so that means gh value is less as compared with g value. So acceleration due to gravity decreases as height increases. As you are going to altitude, g value is decreasing. So this is about variation of g with respect to height. Thank you one and all. If you want any topic, mention in comment section. I will try to post that topic video also.